Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday night live stream.
Have audio too, so we gotta turn that down.
Oh, he interrupted my speech.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
well,
now,
then when you click on it, you don't want to be like, "What's up, guys?"
we're your favorite
your
kitchen.
own voice is echoing.
We're your favorite. Anyway, we're doing our Monday night live stream. We've never done this. You guys might want to know we're not having pizza tonight.
Oh, I thought you were saying we've never done a live stream before.
We've never done one.
This is brand new.
Here,
if you guys like us doing Monday night live streams, let us know.
Why isn't this working?
Oh, just refresh.
That's what I did.
Okay, well, it's not refreshing. So.
We're trying to refresh. We have some bagels here. We're going to make a bagel breakfast sandwich. And I got some of the best bagels right here.
Mm-hmm. Wegmans. It's just taking a second because it's
taking a
delay.
So yeah, I got some Wegmans bagels, and these are their fresh baked ones. These are, if you ever go to a Wegmans, grab some of these. These are some of the best that I've had. They're kind of expensive though for a bag of these, but I got it especially for today. I actually didn't, but we're gonna use them for today. And then we're waiting for John to get here. He's always running late. And yeah, we're going to use one of those pans over there. By the way, they are doing another deal for those PFOA free pans, skillets. And this time you get all 3 of the pans, which are amazing, by the way. I still use them all the time. And you get the utensils, which are also amazing. They're like, they got a really sturdy handle and then like a silicone. And then you get the, see, I never got those ones, but I wish I did, like the little pot holder things. And then you get 4, well, they say steak knives, but we're going to say tofu knives. And you get that all. Link below. You got to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's a lot of stuff that gives a lot of information, and sometimes it might be a little confusing. It's like, what am I looking at? Is this legit? It is legit. You can buy all that stuff for a deal. I highly recommend it. Check it out. And you can cook the just egg in there, and it kind of slides around there. It's really nonstick, but you gotta, and there's a lifetime warranty too.
You gotta like upkeep.
You gotta upkeep it, and you can't like do like some of the things John did with mine. You got to make sure that flame isn't going like too high. Yeah. It's got to be within the little circle thing on the bottom.
I've heard like a couple pans are like that. Like
yes.
Different companies. It's like relatively common.
And then the other thing you don't do, which I always used to do, is you take it as soon as it's done and you just put it in cold water or any water, with for that matter. And then that totally ruins it. Don't do that. Just let it cool off before you wash it. And when you wash it, you can just take like a rag or a paper towel. Put it around there.
It's trying to focus on the laptop, so I gotta move it back a little.
So we're using my camera today. Did they ever? Because I called them today.
Oh, were they supposed to do something else?
Well, did they give? Because they still haven't given me a gift card.
Oh, did you ask for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Because you guys don't even know what we're talking about.
You don't even know what yeah.
Ben feeling sick.
I got rid of my camera, and then Craig sold me his camera.
Yeah.
And then I brought it back over here. So this is Craig's camera that's now my camera.
Yeah.
Weird.
I sold it to him for no money to him, but he got money from Adorama.
Well, he wanted to upgrade his camera, which I do too right now, but I just, I don't have the money to do that right now. So I grabbed Craig's camera and I traded my camera in.
Yeah, and then I took the money from his. It was confusing. The
right.
company was very confused.
Very confusing. I was like, what's going on? By the way, we got a little Zeke over here too. He's right over there. Right down there.
If you guys see a little Zeke.
So what do we have? We have sausage patties, we got just egg, and we got some, what kind of cheese do we have?
I got chow.
Chow.
I like chow.
Good stuff.
Daya was cheaper, but I know you don't love Daya, so I didn't get it.
Oh, Daya was cheaper?
Yeah, it was like $1 cheaper.
Oh, it is $1 cheaper.
Instead of like $5.99.
Let's see what's going on in the comments. I haven't even been reading them. Hi, everyone. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of people in here. Cool. Hello?
That's what I was going to say, Linda. When Parth said he was feeling sick, I was like, well, hopefully this live stream makes you feel better. All
right. We got Moncherie. We got Shannon, Linda. What do we got? Scar Casket, S.A., Travis, Fruit Bat.
Uh-oh, I heard a John.
Oh.
We got to talk.
Carrot Boo.
Stop talking about him.
Parth. Okay, let's read some of the things. I had to shut everybody. Remember these? You're too young. Does anybody remember Romper Room? They used to say like, everybody's name, and I see Johnny and Chris and Peggy and Sue. And I'd be like, Mom, they said my name. Here comes John, too.
Here comes John, too. Where's
Look at
John
them shorts. John in the shorts, man.
I have shorts that look similar to that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's like white, like...
I like your shorts better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
These were like, I don't know, $10 or something, I think.
All right, what are we doing?
John gave me some dirt.
That pile's gone now.
The
Hey,
whole pile?
I got a
I
big
need
pile
more.
at my house.
I have a big
You
pile.
have more?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just dig a hole.
What'd you say?
I got a big pile in front of my house. You can probably see it because you came during the daytime.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that pile.
I saw it.
My neighbors the other day were like, when are you going to take care of that? I was like, I can't take care of it until, like, because the plumber's like, it has to settle a little more.
Oh.
Because, like, you know, you take care of it too soon, you got a big ditch in your yard. My neighbors were like, it looks terrible. I was like, I know.
I did shave my beard off my face. It looks like John did, too.
Did
Craig.
I need to shave my neck.
Fruit Bat went mushroom hunting today.
Oh.
It was fun, but be careful out there. Bugs. Did you get any good mushrooms? What's up, Peter? Coughlin, what's the latest? Yo, Coughlin, what, are you going to come over and eat some food with us sometime? You know, we got to do our video, man. You got to come over and we got to do a Q&A with everyone.
Yeah,
By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, Coughlin is in this movie, A44. He plays this dude that everybody hates.
he
plays it well.
Honestly, yeah.
He plays it well.
Yeah, he doesn't live like super far away. He could totally come do a live stream.
Oh yeah, he could, because he works right down the
Yeah,
street.
I didn't know that he's also vegan.
Oh yeah, he's vegan.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like
Yeah,
I think
out
it
of
was,
all
like,
the
last
characters-
movie, I was like, really?
Out of all the characters in the movie, he's like the last one you would think would be vegan.
Yeah, but then you remember like, okay, the actor is not the
Exactly,
the character.
he did a good job,
Yeah.
right? Playing an anti-vegan.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Like a vegan is like in the movie is given someone a heck for being vegan, but they're actually vegan in real life.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So what do you think? We're gonna make some breakfast sandwiches. We got
Yeah,
some
do you wanna get
bagels.
stuff out?
Oh, fun.
Boom.
What's going inside?
Well, so let me just say, I used to make these long time ago when I was a newbie vegan. Obviously, we didn't have this or that, but I'll tell you what we did have. Instead of that, I used tofu, which is still delicious. We didn't have this either. And the meat that we used was the Gimme Lean ground sausage, which if I can find that still, it's still really, really good. And a Wegmans bagel. Now, Wegmans bagels went through a kind of a like, they were vegan back when I went vegan, and then all of a sudden they added honey to them.
Oh, really?
But they're vegan again. It even says it right there. It says vegan right there. Does that say
No,
vegan?
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that says vegan.
And in like
on it.
size 1 print says not in front of it.
So we got some Beyond Breakfast sausage. Wegmans also has some really good ones, and Trader Joe's does too. So
I saw Impossible, but I didn't get it.
that's
for
impossible,
you.
dude. Impossible.
The Impossible ones did look good.
Impossible tonight. So I'm thinking, I don't know. Do you want to do the cooking, or you want me to do the cooking?
I'll cook it up.
You want to cook
You
it
guys
up?
are like, as long as Craig doesn't do the cooking, we're good.
Okay. You cook those up, and then we'll butter these up, and we'll cook these like the good way. So once
good
the
way.
pan's all nice and hot, when those are done, we'll cut these. We'll put a little bit of butter, and we'll cook those so it's like perfectly. That's how I like to do it, guys. We're gonna make the best, and then you can put ketchup, whatever. Veganized.
Hot sauce.
Personally, hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I like maple syrup.
Frankies. I always have maple syrup.
Maple syrup on everything. You know, I will take the whole thing like this and start pouring all over my hand and everything. And then
For a good thumbnail?
Yeah, because you know what? That might be a good boomerang. Like boom, and then. Oh man, that would be.
What's the stuff in the pan?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I made a burger and forgot I didn't clean it.
Is this the pan I'm using?
Yeah, I can clean it.
I can clean it.
If it's not clean, then use the casty.
It doesn't take much to clean it.
I
I made a burger like
rub
right
it down.
before you guys came over.
Oh,
fine.
so he had a burger before we're eating.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I want to show that.
See, I try not to do that.
Yeah, definitely show it to the stream. I don't know if Chris saw that or not.
Yeah, Ryan, you got to come over sometime so we can do our Q&A with everyone.
Boom! Look at this thing.
Whoa, what the heck?
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
strawberry.
Dude, wait, you picked those in Baldwinsville?
No, I didn't pick them. I got them at Wegmans. They said they were from Baldwinsville. Like the box is in the garbage if you want to look at it. It says Reeves Farm.
Oh, we already had that conversation.
Come give
right.
me a kiss. Mwah.
What is this gonna
I'm
look like?
strawberry guy. All right.
Tofutti cheese, always the OG. Yes. Tofu. You know, I want some more of that tofutti cheese, but I can't find it anymore.
Tofutti cheese?
Yeah, that was the cheese I used to.
Tell them to send it to you. I think they're headquartered or what do they make stuff in like New Jersey or something, right? Like they could probably send it over.
Send it over.
I know VEGO has a headquarters now in New Jersey for their American one.
I could be wrong, but I thought that that's where Tofutti was. Like where they make stuff. I've been wrong before though.
Cynthia, happy Juneteenth. We're not there yet though. It's the 19th. But happy future Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth Eve.
Eve.
I don't know how many Eves that would be.
We're gonna.
What's up, Monique?
Ow. Yeah.
He hit me.
What is that?
He started it. It's just like a generic little kid thing.
For real though, where am I staying?
These are really good strawberries.
Where am I staying? I can't tell you that information. But I can't wait to get a place for that. Let's just say that. If anybody wants to donate to my house fund, we're on live chat. I'm a starving artist. I'm a poor movie maker.
For now.
For now. AJ, you must have missed it. The bagels are from Wegmans. Fresh bagels from Wegmans. They're so good. I'm trying my hardest to say it right because my default way of saying bagel is bagel. A bagel. A bagel. And everybody makes fun of me for it. A bagel.
Right there. Not
I
spray.
just wanted to know where the not spray was.
Not spray?
Yeah.
Oh, up at the all the way to the top. Wait, what are you looking for?
We've got avocado, refined avocado oil over here, so very high smoke point. That I think is just canola or peanut.
The peanut oil would be great. I would do that for $1.
You take a shot for $1?
The peanuts,
Yeah.
which are actually legumes.
That would not help you lose weight.
Peanuts and popcorn, you call that kid a cracker jack. We can sing old commercials.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't, but
I don't
you could?
remember any.
No.
No. You act like I don't have access to the internet. Like
Yeah, but you don't. But you weren't like indoctrinated with these things every Saturday morning. That's the thing.
So I was in like the 90s. I saw a bunch of toy commercials. I just don't remember them.
Well, they got to a date where they finally stopped doing cartoons, and I was like, what? And they started doing like all this other stuff, and it just got bad.
Well, I like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
I never liked Seinfeld.
Well, how old were you when you tried to watch it? Because I didn't like it when I was a kid. I thought it
Like
was
teenager
boring
or
and stupid.
20s. But it would be on. It was still on.
Yeah, I think the older you get, the more you appreciate it because like you've actually run into those situations in your life, and if you're like a teenager,
I just didn't like the way he dressed. But maybe I would like it now.
90s.
I would like it now. Maybe I don't know.
I think you.
I mean, I've seen some clips of it, but I will tell you this: like his
When you say his, you're talking about Jerry.
Jerry Seinfeld, his what is it? Drinking coffee in cars with comedians.
Yeah.
I like that. I watched all that. I watched all those.
I mean, the show is very like Larry David. Like it's similar to
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
A little bit.
AJ, thank you so much for the super chat for my fund. I will use that for. I will. Yes, thank you. More than you know.
Chris's Abode fund.
Yeah.
Abode.
Abode.
I thought they were trying to say Adobe.
That's what I thought first. I was like, oh, Adobe. Yes, I use it every day.
No, Abode. Okay, I get it.
That's how I edit all my. That's how I did the thumbnail for this. A little bit of breakfast sandwich and a little bit of AI.
In my kitchen. So we got to come up with like a.
John likes to cook, so I got him cooking this time.
We're allowing him to cook in the kitchen.
He likes to cook so much.
He earned this right.
Anyway, let's see what's going on again.
are gonna do any more hiking / camping videos. I think the next time I go to the Adirondacks, I'm just gonna enjoy camping. Especially since like, I don't know, I do like that with Hercules Candy. Like when I go there, I feel like I'm at work, and when I come home, I feel like I'm home, and I do kind of like that separation.
Yeah.
So I'm like less inclined to do Noah and Craig these days, especially since I have like other time-consuming hobbies. If I didn't have those, maybe I would. But I'm not saying I'll never do a video again, but like, I don't know, just not really. I don't really have a video that I'm like, I would definitely want to do that.
We did some videos going camping, and then we went to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
We're not doing that again. There was a bear
Now I know.
trying to kill us.
I know a lot more about camping. I have a lot better like gear for camping. I have a whole
Good.
room of like camping gear.
Let's
It's very
do it.
organized. Yeah, we could totally do it again. We could do a video too.
I've been camping since I was 1. My parents
Yeah.
would bring me to the Adirondacks since I was a baby. Can you believe that little Chris was a baby?
Well, if we're gonna put the bagel on here,
Uh-huh.
by the time it's done being toasted, this will be cold. So I was like,
Oh.
Well, we could do another one and then put, like, if you want to do that cast iron, we could do those in the cast iron and the other stuff in the other one.
where is the
Yeah.
cast iron?
It's in that.
It comes out
cupboard
really good that
where,
way, too.
Where Christopher is.
West End girls. You know what? Let's do this one. What's up, Zeke?
Hi, Bubba.
Making tofu egg? No, we're just using just egg. They're like the egg
We got
folds.
pretty low.
They're already like made for breakfast sandwiches.
My name's Breakfast Jones. We need, hey, if you give me that cutting board right there, I'll cut these. It's like right in the,
This one?
no, it's
this
right,
one?
yeah,
That I do want to replace that one.
and a sharp knife.
Oh.
Ooh, we'll use that one, yep.
Breakfast sandwich pizza, or just breakfast pizza, right? Just make
Yeah.
a tofu scramble, put it on a pizza.
We did that. We made breakfast pizza a couple
I
times.
mean, it's been a couple weeks.
I think we made one at your house once, and then we made one for your parents.
I mean, we can still do it again.
We can make it tonight. Let's just make pizza tonight, guys.
Every live shoot starts as one thing and it devolves.
We'll
to
just make pizza. Pizza bagels. Pizza bagel breakfast sandwiches.
We're having a real good time.
We're out here having a real good time.
Craig, do you have a
No,
pot
I would never.
for this
That's illegal.
to melt the
Lid, you
cheese?
mean?
Yeah, a lid. A
Oh,
lid.
a lid, yeah.
The lid.
Pot lid.
You gotta put that like drop
Yeah, I make
of Jupiter in the air.
SpongeBob references, and then I'm like, oh wait, you guys don't get that.
No, we're too old for SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Do you know SpongeBob, John?
No. I mean,
I don't know if this is. I don't know. I don't think this one goes to it. This goes. Yeah, I think it's too big. It's a different one.
hi, buddy. How you doing, handsome?
So your dogs are knocking over your garden thing?
Yeah, they jump right over the thing and
Oh, I guess not. That's okay.
no, that's perfect. The closer
Good
it is,
enough.
the better.
Wait, you have a big one right here.
Yeah, it's too big.
It's too big?
This is good though.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, we just tried to put it on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, I must have missed that.
Where's the lid for that? Is it here?
Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Me neither.
I accidentally left that here one day and I never brought, because like all my stuff's in storage anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well just camp out in Craig's backyard. How are your dogs doing, John?
They're doing pretty good. Wilder's still peeing.
Okay.
I mean, they're both peeing, but Wilder's peeing on the couch and mostly the floor.
Why do dogs do that?
Well, I think it's separation anxiety.
Okay.
Allison, that's funny you say that because John and I we did a video of like that back in 2013, I think it was. We wanted to do a Kickstarter so we could travel around and do a diners, drive-ins, and dives. And I even got interviewed by the Food Network to do a channel, and I did like a video interview with them. And when they asked me like what would I want to do, and I said a vegan diners, drive-ins, and dives. And then I think they really liked it because they go, now would you be okay if Guy did it with you? I'm like, yeah. But then they took that and they did it on their own.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Did you want to butter those or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be ready in like.
Some vegan butter.
Yeah. We got to put these down because so.
Do you want some butter?
Oh, and Moncherie, congratulations on 17 pounds.
Oh.
Since April. Me and Craig went for a run yesterday. I haven't ran in like 2 years or one. I don't know.
Oh.
But we took a 2.5 mile run.
I don't want it.
Wait, what don't you want?
What?
You don't want butter on yours?
No, you want the butter to put it on.
Oh, can you grab me a
He
butter
was
knife?
handing it to me, but I'm like, oh, I don't need
Right, I can do this. Or you can put some in the pan, kind of go like this.
Put some in the pan.
Yeah, why don't you do that? That'd be easier. And then we'll just put these down in a blaze of glory. Probably turn it up a little, maybe.
Someone wants to know if A44 was filmed in 4K. Actually, it was.
It was filmed in 5K.
We had to save some money. It was shot in 720p.
No.
It just. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it was shot in 5K, and I edited it in 4K. Which a lot of movies it surprised me, but a lot of movies are like in 1080. And all the distributors want 1080. So
Maybe just like size.
I need to render my movie down from 4K to 1080.
Yeah. Huh.
So Kickstarter has a campaign going on right now for movie makers, independent filmmakers, and I applied to it. I hope that I'm still eligible because A44 is a Kickstarter funded movie, and the winners, they're going to choose like 10 winners or something, and they will get $10,000 towards production or post-production, which technically marketing is still post-production, but that's not even like, I mean, that'd be cool to get the money, but my main thing is then you get a 3-month deal with Tubi to be featured in their fall Kickstarter movies. That would be amazing. And my movie's done, so they don't have to wait on it. I don't think that some people realize how much goes into and how long it takes to make a movie. So if somebody's doing a campaign now, that movie's not going to be done for at least a year.
Where does Zeke like get scratched the most?
Oh, everywhere. Probably around his face or his butt. I don't know.
Face and butt. That's what dogs love. Face and butt.
No one's too old for SpongeBob. Was I tired of the beard? You know, I don't think I shaved since the movie. I mean, I've trimmed it, but I don't think I've shaved it like clean cut. Maybe once since the movie.
I think the last time I did that was for the Halloween party when I was Prison Mike.
Prison Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't normally. I had to go look for my actual razor and stuff, and I shaved it, and I'm like, every time I shave it, I regret it. But I was like, okay, whatever. It makes me feel like a different person.
Like when you went for a run the other day, you like probably felt it on your face, right?
Oh yeah.
Whenever I shave, if I shave, I'm like, oh my god, I can feel like the wind on my face. It's weird. I haven't felt that. Or like even going like that feels different. You
do notice like in the winter. I would say like the beard doesn't really keep you warm, but it will keep wind off of you. So like if you just shaved and you go outside on a really cold -10 day, you definitely feel it. You feel the wind. Oh, the butter that we're using. What kind? Oh, that's great. I mean, do you like that?
No, this is for you.
Oh, for me.
Yeah, because you got to take a picture.
You could even do it a little bit darker for me.
Oh, okay. Let's slap it back on.
That's good though. I mean, the top's good. Rain possible, chance of rain, and vegan meatballs. So. When 75 people in the chat and only 30 likes.
What the
we
heck?
could get that up. We could here. Let me like from Craig's
Yeah.
account. Just liked it.
You
What-
can comment. It's not like Craig. Wow, this is the best live stream I've
Oh
ever
my God.
seen.
This kitchen is almost as good as Chris's. No.
This
what
is
kind of? What they want to know? What kind of butter is that?
Was it Country Crock? I just got like the cheapest one that I could from
Cheapest one.
Wegmans, I think.
The plant-based. Is it avocado oil or whatever?
I could.
Well,
read
you
that.
probably got the package in here.
Oh yeah. It's in the butter part, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I gotta move for that,
Yeah.
and you know how that.
So
goes.
you know, like sometimes it's annoying when you're like, I can do this while sitting down and not getting up.
Oh,
and you're going
it's-
through all the extra steps when if you just got up, it'd be so much easier.
It's Wegmans vegan.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
It says vegan right on it.
Yeah.
Organic vegan Wegmans.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about Wegmans is they have V on all of them, or they have the gluten-free
Bottom top.
bottom top.
Who's
So,
who's top?
so this is how I like them. Let's come over and show.
Craig, you want a plate? Or
We
you
need
just
some
like-
close-ups. We definitely need some
Serious.
close-ups.
It's hot. It's hot. Big deal.
That's a hot bagel, but it can't. This is how to do it. And then the top is nice and soft.
All right. Are you putting anything on the bagel or no?
Yeah, let's put some stuff on it.
What kind of stuff are you looking for?
Everything's done. Ooh, it looks really good.
I got everything but the bag.
Here, can I bring that over?
Yeah,
why,
bring it.
yeah, why don't you do it and show it to them?
Look, we got some cheese melted on. Well, vegan cheese. Got those sausages
Looking good, guys.
ready to go. These things are
Thanks,
ready to
Chris.
party. Just need some strawberries on there.
Yeah. I'd like some sliced strawberries on my sandwich.
Oh, where's the maple syrup?
Oh, in there.
In the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, sometimes.
Do you have mayo and ketchup for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mayo and ketchup is good too, so I might do both. A little bit of sweet, savory.
If there's mayo in there, I think it's in the door.
I'm looking.
Actually, it might not be in the door. Oh,
Oh, wait, I see it.
The refried bean lid is no longer a lid.
How old is this?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
There's peanut butter in the fridge too. Or
Oh, I was trying to not
covered-
move my chair.
Covered, I mean.
We can put peanut butter on it.
Refried beans?
Do you like peanut butter cheeseburgers? Like the
I don't know if this
Twilight Zone, the
passes-
movie?
I don't know if this passes
Anthony?
the sniff test. No, I gotta throw this out.
Anything he wishes comes true.
Did you wanna?
No,
There's just like a
get
little
away
bit of
from
white
me.
fuzz in there.
I think we need some hot sauce. We got some ketchup.
Got some chup.
All right.
And by the way, off camera, I got some goodie biscuits for Ziggy. Here, you want to get this? Show him here. Come here. You got it. I wasn't afraid of him like biting my hand. I just don't want him to lick my hand because I'm about to eat.
Well, you can wash your hands.
I don't want to wash my hand.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
It's raining treats.
I don't know if I want this or this on mine.
Once you know what? Put them on your plate and then you can dip them in there. Each bite you can have a different taste.
Dude!
That's
Let's get a plate.
just science.
There's a plate for you
Thank you.
and a plate for me. We need like a really good picture of this too, so I think Craig's phone takes the best pictures. I think I'm gonna go with this though. I think I'm gonna do maple syrup today. Alright, so
Hey, don't hit that. That's my good container.
It likes it.
Oh, okay. I think I bought that like I don't know, when I moved in here.
John, did
When
you
you were a
put
little youngling.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I bought that.
the cheese right on the egg?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the family
Is
heirloom.
that all the sausage?
There's one more.
Oh, it
But
only
I-
came with 4?
Yeah.
What? I thought there's 6.
Oh,
There's 6 total, I think.
Oh,
Really?
let me cook them up really quick.
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
guys.
let's do that, yeah.
Just make
I'll
it.
make this and then you cook the other
Yeah,
one.
you guys make those, and then I'll cook the others.
I'm gonna show everybody why, because these sausages, they might be good, but like, just so you know, they're really small.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause that's how it said 6, and that was perfect. We would have like
My
two
bad. I don't know
each.
what I was thinking.
It's alright, you got a lot on your mind over there.
Okay. Maple syrup and cheese. Cheese, just egg, sausage.
Let's ask the people what they think.
What should we do, guys?
Oh, plant medication said Muggsy.
Muggsy, I'm wearing them right now.
Oops, sorry.
Because of you.
What the heck?
What are you gonna put on yours?
Because of you, I'm wearing these
I don't know
Mugsies.
I don't really know lyrics to any songs.
AC/DC.
Almost none. I have to hear the song.
Are these good?
Yeah, they're very good.
I'm gonna try one that's not. Oh, that's genetically modified. Look at that one.
What?
I want this one instead. Okay, that's better.
How can you tell some of them are and some of them aren't?
Well, that one looks like somebody just ripped it out of, Talima!
This one?
Somebody ripped it out of my
Well,
chest.
this one looked like it was once one strawberry and another one, and then they all fused together.
Dude, that's one of the best strawberries I've ever had.
Right? The local ones are the goodest. This is from like 10, 15 miles away.
The local ones, the crazy ones?
Yeah, the local ones, man.
Alright. I'm doing this. I'm just gonna do it.
Do it. I heard you wouldn't. I heard that you were too scared to do it, actually. And here's the phone when you want to use it.
You know what? How about you do like a boomerang for me
Okay.
of pouring that, and then we'll do a picture.
Okay. You gonna do a drive-by lick?
Okay, we got the. We can do it in front of there too, so they can see it.
Okay.
The story boomerang. Here.
So you want me to do it like stand on this side?
Yeah, stand on that side. I'm gonna come over like this. Make sure everybody can see it.
Okay, so what angle do you want me to get? Like this?
You can, if you can get it like this over there, and maybe like have my face in the background
Okay.
while I do this.
Yeah.
No.
There's this light is like
No,
in the
no,
way.
over here,
Okay.
and like this. So
Okay.
I'll put it right here,
Okay.
and like that.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Tell me. Well,
Oh, sorry. No,
Yeah.
don't go yet. Don't go yet. I just.
don't go until you
Don't-
see it first drip.
Oh, okay.
Because that's kind of weird.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Do you want me to focus on the food or you? Because it's gonna.
No, focus on the food, but I'll
Okay.
be in the blurry background.
Okay. It's trying to focus on your face too much.
Nope, I'll stand up. Maybe focus on A44 shirt.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Don't do it until you see it first go out, and then I'll go.
Okay. Oh, that was perfect.
Okay, yeah. Why am I so ugly?
Welcome to the club, Chris. We meet every Monday night at my house.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a nice jug of maple syrup.
Got some nice jugs over here. I got some jug water too. Jug water, jug syrup. Everything's in jugs here. Welcome to Craig's Jug Kitchen.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Right?
Save
I did a
it.
good job.
This is what it looks like, guys. If you don't have Instagram. And let's do some. We got the John.
Mike McNally says we can fix that in post-production, Chris.
Yeah, we could do it in post. I hear that a lot.
AJ said, Chris and Craig, you are not ugly. I know she left John out of that.
Oh, AJ. A44. Wait, A44. We'll put that in there. We'll just tag everything in this one.
Yeah.
We got John. We got
Tag Tofurky because we were talking about them earlier.
We really were. We'll take Zeke, even though he doesn't have a page. He just looked at me like, what?
At Zeke, at Santa Claus, at Easter Bunny, at Tooth
There's no way,
Fairy.
Craig.
Chris.
It's smelling all kinds of good in here.
Yeah, all kinds of good. And
Oh, we should do a mushroom because Fruit Bat
you love
was
mushrooms.
mushroom hunting. Okay, so we have Indy the Pup's in it too because he's in my shirt. Now, what are the actual things we bought? We got just egg and we got chow. We'll put chow. We'll put field
You just
roast.
want to go dry?
I could raw dog it.
Field roast. There we go. That's good.
Boomy. Oh, shh. Messages.
Okay.
Oh! Craig.
That's my good $5 thing.
I thought you used this for something.
What was that?
I love you. Here, try this cheese crisp. It's a cheesy
Cheese crisp?
tweel.
Cheesy tweel?
Yep. There you go,
What's a
chef.
tweel?
That's gonna be delicious.
I'll
be very careful with it.
Put it on the side, and if I want to eat it,
No, you're gonna want it, Craig.
Man, how did I got that dent in my bun?
AJ said John is the most not ugly of all, so that means that Chris and I are fighting for
For the ugliest.
Second ugliest.
second place for the least ugly.
Okay, here we go.
Not hottest, just least ugly.
Least ugly. Ugly.
Mmm.
I'm waiting for mine to cool down.
Oh.
Not everyone has an iron mouth, John.
Did you just blow on it? I'm waiting for it to cool down.
Oh, he's like, don't blow that at me.
Craig, I
can
need
smell
to
it
take a
better.
picture of me.
Okay.
Like we did last week, right here. Holding the
Pretty good.
breakfast sandwich.
Pretty good.
Okay, here we go. Have the shirt here.
3, 2, 1.
Mmm.
Okay.
You want to look at him?
I like the bagel. These are good bagels.
Yeah, I know, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for his dad to drop one.
I'm gonna cut mine.
I like the sesame seeds on there.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like a McDonald's almost.
Mm.
Mine's sticky. I love these bagels. That's why I bought them. But then I didn't want to eat them. I'm like, I don't want to waste them. And then I'm like, oh, we did it for Monday.
Yeah.
Live stream. Yeah.
Why'd you buy them? Just because you had like the urge for
I
bagels?
love them. And then I bought them. And then I'm like, you know what?
I shouldn't.
Hmm.
Let's see, do I want to put it like this? I mean, it is good. You know, if you like good things.
I love good things.
And they come to those who wait. All right. Dinner time. Breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, good call.
Breakfast for dinner is the best. You know, we should make a whole like that we were talking about, like when in the 80s they would like commercials or 80s shows or any show really, they'd have this huge breakfast and somebody would just grab like
Orange juice and make,
Yeah.
I gotta go, Mom.
Yeah.
Like a huge, like,
We should
three-course
do that.
What does the
breakfast.
mom do? She has to like spend the half the day putting it all away. Like, gee, these kids,
Right.
they don't appreciate anything.
Yeah.
I make
Every
this whole,
morning. It's the
I get up
same
at
thing.
4 o'clock. I make this entire spread. Kid comes downstairs, drinks orange juice and leaves.
Mm-hmm. At least grab food.
Ungrateful.
well, let go of my vegan Eggo.
Get in here and eat something.
Navia said, bye, beautiful people. I think she was talking to the chat.
Yeah, not us.
All right, what did I miss?
Someone said, is bag eel a New Yorker thing? I've never heard of someone say bag eel. All right, you guys, everyone in the chat, write phonetically how you would say bagel. I would say like bagel.
I say
Bagel.
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 Chris would say bagel.
Bagel. Bagel. Bagel. By name, Navia.
Bagel, yeah. That's how I would say it, Lee Model.
Bagels. Oh, this
This
is
is
so
slidey
good.
boy, huh?
Time to get away. Not on my watch.
Nobody's doing the maple syrup but me.
Nope.
It's so good though.
I just like it plain.
Plain Jane.
Just raw dogging it over here.
Bagel.
I never eat the just egg. It's really good like this. Comes frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Expensive?
I think so.
Yeah, they are. They're
I would
like, what,
assume so.
$7?
$7.
Like $7 a piece. $28 for a box.
I do talk funny.
You just shorten everything.
When I was a teenager, they made fun of me for saying certain things. And they're like, just talk like Chris, it's Kunonics. And they particularly made fun of the way I said mountain, because I would say mountain. And they're like, hey Chris, are we routing down the mountain? I'm like, you guys. And I'd have to pause to actually say it right. Mountain, not mountain. There's no D in it.
Mountain.
Coming down the mountain.
That was good. That was a good sandwich.
You should make another one. There's no more just egg, right?
One more.
You can have it.
Thirds. I'm a runner now. I got to eat.
Mm-hmm. Parth Patel said, what else do you like to raw dog? Running is one of them. I don't listen to music. I just go for a run.
Oh, I don't either. Because you never know if somebody's going to jump out of the woods and attack you.
It happens all the time.
Uh-huh. I didn't think I was going to be able to run that far yesterday. I'm like, I haven't run so long.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably do less than a mile. And we just kept going.
Yeah.
We did like almost 2.5 miles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Where'd you guys go?
My neighborhood, my parents.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
But I remember at one point at the end, you were like, all right, I got to stop. I was like, well, let's slow down first. And then you can keep
I was
going.
like,
and he was like, Chris was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I can just slow down.
I won't stop. I'll slow down.
Yeah. What a novel idea. Oh, someone said make some poutine for dessert. We still haven't made poutine.
Oh my god, I know. We've been
keep
talking about
saying-
that for months.
I know. You waiting for me to drop something there?
Oh, that's
Buddy
good
boy?
water.
Yeah. Naked and
Oh.
afraid.
I did drop something. Is it okay if he eats it?
Yeah, he can eat it. Go eat it. See, that's the thing. If you
You're
have a
waiting here
dog,
this
if you
whole
drop
time.
something,
You're waiting here this whole time and you missed it, Zeke.
Zeke, go eat it. Usually when you drop something, depending on what it is, you can just be like, Zeke, come here.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get it. But don't do it with onions or garlic or grapes. He stole my chocolate bar the other night and ate half of it.
Uh-oh.
We had a barbecue yesterday at Pat's house.
Oh,
for
fun.
For the dads. I bought him some Bagel bars.
Bagel bars for dessert.
Well, no, he likes Bagel.
Oh, just
right.
like a present.
Right, because he often travels, so he has like a bunch of, or at least he did have a bunch of the vegan Kit Kats.
Uh-huh.
I would much rather have one of those right now because I've eaten so many Bagels.
Oh, nice, different flavor.
Mm-hmm. He got a new grill. It was brand new, so
Ooh, fun.
he grilled up a bunch of veggies with some like minced garlic. It came out so good.
Pat did?
Yeah.
Pat. Good old Pat. Pull over, it's Patrick.
What's that from?
He had landlords and he had to call them for something. This is back when he was going to UB.
Okay.
So he's living in Buffalo. And he had to call his landlord for something. And
Were you there?
No. Or I might have been. I don't think so, though.
Okay.
I think he just told me the story when we were doing a landscape job together.
Okay.
But it's the way he told me the story, how she said "pull over, it's Patrick." It gets stuck in my. I say it all the time.
Pull over, it's Patrick.
Pull over, it's Patrick. So he pulls over and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Schwartz, I'll have that bedroom painted for you, and whatever. I'm making the rest of it.
Right,
I
right.
don't remember what he said, but it was
So
funny.
the landlord's name was Patrick too, or they were talking about
No,
him?
she's like, pull over, it's Patrick on the phone. So your brother, Patrick.
Okay.
And I even wrote a song about it.
All over is Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh, what band? Spiria?
No, I just used to sing a song to Pat about it.
I'd like to hear that sometime.
Because there's other things where you go, hey Pat, how's it going? Or hey Pat, how you doing? He goes, oh, I'm doing not bad. But he say it really funny.
He said that?
Yeah, he goes, I'm doing not bad.
No, I never heard him say that.
So I go, pull over, it's Patrick, and I'm not bad. And that was his song.
Pull over. Do you have any about Brian? Oh, I never, I messaged you that thing that you said to message Brian. I never got it, though. Were you ever going to tell me about some, muffin something? You said ask him this.
Oh, Mississippi blueberry hot dog bun. So our band teacher was teaching us triplets. And every single time he would try to get us to learn how triplets are against the beat, Mississippi blueberry hot dog bun. He's always making it about food. It's just never.
Brian or the guy?
No, the guy, our teacher. And we just always laugh about it. Mississippi blueberry hot dog bun.
Who was the teacher? Was it Washbone?
I'm not gonna say his
you don't
name.
know?
I know his last. I know who it is, but I don't. What if he's watching?
Well, then
Is he still?
You'd probably feel honored.
Wait,
that you remember.
was it a high school teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know who it is. You just
Yeah.
said it.
I did? Okay.
Yeah.
He was my teacher too. And I remember I played the trumpet, and I remember this really. I did something in my trumpet. We were supposed to go on and actually play. This is when I think I was in elementary school. Maybe I was in middle school. And we were supposed to go on and do a whole thing for the parents and everybody to come to watch us. And I did something in my trumpet, and I'm like, can you fix this for me? And he's like, he's like, I can't, just get up there and pretend you're playing. So I'm like, okay, good, because I can't play it anyway. I sucked. So I get up there and I'm playing or whatever. My mom's in the crowd, and she's loud, and she's talking to people around her, and she goes, "That's Christopher, and I can hear him." And she goes, "We can hear you out of all the people there." I'm like, really? Because I wasn't playing. I can hear him. And then they went to my graduation from college because she thought that I tricked them and went. But I told them, I'm not going. They're like, he's gonna go, and we're gonna go see him and everything. And they went and they watched somebody else graduate. They thought it was me. It wasn't me. I didn't go.
Wouldn't they hear your name be announced?
Well, I know, but they said they saw a bunch of people, and they're like, we saw somebody that looked like you. I'm like, Mom, I wasn't there.
Dude, this is throwing off some hot air, bro.
Hot air? That's a heater. It's for the winter. That's a winter computer.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. It's a winter stove.
Bagel.
Late model, I like hanging out with old people too. That's why I have live streams.
Oh, wait,
every
is this
Monday.
No. 3 vegan dudes in a Monday. Remember when you drank this on camera? People
Oh yeah, it was to wash the other taste out of my mouth.
people were because I didn't even notice you were doing it when you did it, and people in the comments were like, did Craig just drink that hot sauce? Yeah, he did.
Well, what was the taste? Oh, it was the cheese. Rebel cheese. I had to get that out of my mouth.
Oh,
I think
the
I wasn't
truffle.
supposed to eat the rind though.
It was a truffle.
I asked. Supposedly, you're supposed to eat the rind.
Really? That was diabolical.
And supposedly,
Maple?
it's so close to the real thing. Somebody that is a real cheese eater is it is spot on. I actually like it better. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not ever gonna try that flavor.
Yeah, that was horrible. I've had nightmares about it since then.
Mountain. I feel like this is not caught up. Is that wait? What time is it?
Craig Boom Roasted is the last comment.
Oh, I haven't seen anything in 8 minutes.
Well, X out of it and open it up again.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, how do I bring it? I don't know how to use this thing.
So like that, go like that, go like that.
All right, guys, I haven't seen anybody's questions for the last 8 minutes. I actually love hanging out with old folks. Depends who they are
Yeah.
and how much gas they have. Did I miss the food? Janelle, yes. We just ate the heck out of the food.
Still got strawberries to eat.
Ooh.
Only like 4 left and one. I mean, this is like 3.
Do we need to go to Hercules
Should we just
Candy
Lady
again?
and the Trampet?
That's not, I would eat the shit out of some Hercules.
The heck out of it.
The heck out of that Hercules Candy. Dude, Kara's cookie bark. Cookie.
I could go get some.
Cookie bark. Cookie
Oh, we're
bark.
not invited.
Well, how are we gonna bring a camera?
He gave us Kara's cookie bark in the last one, but we were so full from the ice cream
Soulful.
that I was just like, okay, it's good. But like right now, I'd
You
melt
had
that
it.
down in a cauldron and pour it over my head.
It's not really that far away. Did one of you guys park in the driveway?
I parked in the road.
Parked in the driveway.
Okay. Well, because I can bike there.
Don't bike there.
You could bike there.
It's- I've run there before in like
Put on your backpack and just go.
10, 15 minutes. It's not even a mile.
It's not a mile.
So like a bike, I think it'd be 5 minutes.
Don't tell anyone where you live.
Everyone knows where I live.
Right, because it's Hercules Candy.
Yeah.
He's got a famous historic landmark house.
Yeah.
House.
Candy
So
was
do
made.
you guys want it or not?
I mean,
'Cause
don't
if
you
you
have
want
any
it,
here?
I'll
Do you have any here? You don't have to go get
I
it.
don't have any dessert here.
I mean, you could totally go get some of that, but you don't have to.
You don't have to, bud. You don't have to.
Should we go to Fayette's and get some more ice cream? We can't. We're just saying this, guys. Do you have ice cream in there?
No, I just looked at
See,
it.
that sounds good. Fayette
So,
sounds
ice
really
cream
good.
or bark?
Woof.
What do you want?
He's looking at me like,
Have you ever
don't.
tried to bark? Does he?
I just did. He gave me that look like,
Like an actual.
you can't do it
bark,
like me. Don't
sound
even try
bark.
it. He just looked at me like that.
He doesn't even move.
No, now he's getting all. It's okay. I didn't turn into a dog. I'll still feed you. I will still feed you.
Daddy, you gonna feed
He's
me?
like, "Hey, dogs can't feed me. Don't turn into a dog. Go drink your water."
Bob.
Okay.
Did we stress him out by barking? Did we say the wrong thing?
Anything. If you even look at Zeke, he gets stressed out.
Oh. Who's just a little puppy? Huh? He just needs
Heck
his dad.
language. Dessert is calling, isn't it? When you call my name, it's like a little bark.
Alright, people are saying ice cream. We got 1 vote for ice cream. I didn't see. Oh, another vote for ice cream. Sounds like ice cream.
The thing is we can't go there today because we're using the good camera.
Right, so that's what I was saying. I could bike to either
To
way.
Fayette's?
Yeah,
Get us all.
No, I can go to Wegmans.
Or, oh yeah, that's true too. Or we could just do another stream on start on your phone.
Why don't we
If
just?
wanted to
It
go-
was
We
so
sh-
bad last time.
We
like,
should delete the channel and just start from scratch.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just start over. We'll just tell you what it's called. It'll take a little bit to get it set up, and you'll also need.
We're gonna
some
do another one.
subscribers
We're
before
gonna
you can-
name the new channel Crazy Craig, and we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna forget everything in the past.
And we'll
You don't-
automatically have 91 subscribers. We only need like another
91 subscribers.
because of 91 people watching.
Okay.
Oh, they're probably not going to resub. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Because you got to click the notifications.
Do I have to
and
sub?
shit. I don't. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, though I wore
pop
I
cup.
wore these freaking shorts, and I got to go into Wegmans now looking like
What's
an
wrong?
A.
Like you got like a thing on there. Oh.
An
it's
A.
That's my
Oh, it came right off.
stop.
It's like some red thing.
I never ate the rind of a cheese. I don't even think I ever had cheese like
Oh,
that.
that was terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, how come it's not?
What?
What kind of what?
Hector!
Is it hot anymore?
Ow.
Is it hot?
You could probably. You could probably.
Oh, my thing didn't post.
Cook
This
it
is
just
almost
eggs.
as hot as that bagel you handed me earlier. All right, so we're doing ice cream or not?
Yeah, but we got to talk about flavors.
So
here.
we're doing ice cream?
That sounds like
I'm gonna go to Wegmans again.
Oh, just in a Wegmans ice cream. Get whatever you want, dude.
Jen and
Yeah, that
berries.
sounds good, but
Let's make smoothie ice cream. Just kidding. We'll go.
You
get
mean a
ice cream.
milkshake?
Oh, wait, why don't we do ice cream sandwiches? Or
like ice cream sandwiches, like tofu cuties.
yeah, or the other things you got last time, the fudgesicles.
oh, those were good.
I didn't eat them. Where are they? Did we eat them?
I think we did.
There might be one left.
Yeah,
I
because
don't think I've seen the box in there.
what the heck?
I thought.
Yeah, we ate
I
them.
want to wear Craig's shorts. I do have some running shorts if you want to wear those.
We could
Would that make you feel better?
What do you guys? Anybody have ice cream suggestions?
Yeah,
I
ice
got
cream
it.
sandwiches, right? I think they have.
Ice cream sandwiches?
I don't know if they have Tofurky there anymore.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
But they might have the Soy Delicious ones.
Yeah, they have those. They're pretty good.
Don't they have vegan?
I think these are my shortest shorts if you want to wear these.
Yeah, we wear shorter.
Get those away from the table.
You want to wear them?
No.
Okay. Too long?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're ridiculously long.
Yeah, you don't want to feel ridiculous when you're buying ice cream.
So Mindful says peanut butter ice cream. I like that. Or ice cream and then you melt hot peanut butter on it.
That
Delicioso.
good.
I know.
Or chocolate with coconut oil and you can melt it and it becomes like a
Let's
chocolate
make a banana
shell.
split. Why not?
I do have, I think, one ripe banana at the moment over there.
Oh, right, banana.
We can make an apple split. I have a bunch of apples.
We'll
They're
make
sweet
Mondays.
tango apples.
Yeah, not Sundays.
I've got dates. We can make a date split.
Ooh.
We can split a date. Each one of us could have a third of a date.
AJ
How's that
says,
sound for dessert?
So delicious peanut butter brownie ice cream. Dude, the brownie ice cream.
I do love brownies.
That does sound good. What?
He's got peanut butter. We can melt peanut butter.
And it's new peanut butter.
New.
So
We can
Chris
melt
won't
some
be
of that.
disgusted by it, even though it's the same as the stuff at the bottom.
Put it on the top. Some hot fudge. Do you have sprinkles? Vegan sprinkles?
Believe it or not, I don't have vegan sprinkles in my house.
Candy Craig.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't.
That's okay. They're kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go. Just text me.
Okay. You should do your own live stream on the way, and we'll. Yeah, just do your own live stream, like a 5-minute
Can we?
live stream.
Wait, can't we like bring him into our stream?
What do you mean?
Oh my God, we could bring him into our stream, can't we?
I don't know.
Can't you
I don't
host
know.
somebody else?
Probably. I don't know how to do it though.
We don't know how to do it. That would be funny if we hosted John as he was going in Wegmans.
see.
Well, let the air
Don't.
on. You want to turn either come in or leave?
Oh, the air conditioner.
Oh, the air.
I'm paying for air conditioning, okay?
It's 60 degrees outside. It's
It is 72.
Is it colder? It's colder out there.
Let me see. It's probably not.
No, probably
It's
not.
like an oven out.
It's not.
No, it's like a little warmer out.
But I thought it'd be funny. That was funny. It's part of the bit.
Let's lock them out.
John just left.
Well, you know what? Instead of locking the other one, we'll just do the chain lock.
You can't lock him out. He's gonna bring ice cream back.
Well, he'll try to open the door and it'll just
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walked up.
plank.
He doesn't know it. See, he's too young.
Got him.
He locked him out. Oh, your wallet.
I took your wallet.
Oh, why?
It must have been an accident.
John took.
It's an accident, huh?
Oh, John took Craig's wallet.
He did. Looks like I just picked a big bouquet of.
He comes back with a whole crate of. Pick whatever you want.
John Craig.
Oh, good. Vanilla ice cream, topped with pineapple. I don't know about that.
72 sounds nice, Craig. It's in 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mike got it. Dinosaur.
Close the door, letting the air
I
out.
say.
Well, once you start paying for it.
Craig sounded like a dad. No, I've sounded like that before at my other house.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's
shut
like, whoa,
the door.
you know, this is a lot of expensive stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna be having a conversation, just have it on this side of the door.
Mhm.
Come on.
Mhm.
I also don't. Oh, you know, that's definitely from John. It's like a piece of grass.
It's cold in here. It's actually cold in here. It's nice.
What is it?
73. It doesn't-
73. It's
it doesn't-
73.
wait.
And Chris is like, oh,
It does feel
that's so
cold though. Like, what is it really though?
73.
That's what you want it at, but
It's also at 73.
That's crazy because last week at 73 I was dying. It was so hot.
I think it was at 75. And then you turned it down to 73, I think.
This is crazy.
When I go to
I think
bed-
this is blowing on me. Where is it?
No, that's the return, so it's going to be coming into there. But it's coming out of that one over there, so it's coming at you, yeah.
The return to innocence.
What's next? Get off my lawn? I have had to tell the neighborhood kids not to run through my yard.
You did?
Yeah.
It's 73 in your house right now too?
It's a good temp.
67? I usually have my house colder than that.
And
But for some reason it's cold in here, right? I think it's because of that.
yeah, well, that's the return air, though.
Right.
That's going into it.
Well, then something is blowing on me.
That one. I'm telling you, it's that one. That
Okay,
one comes
well-
out of that one.
The freezer is blowing on me. Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
And I'd say in the summer, I'm fine with my house getting up to like 75 or something during the day, but it's got to be cooler at night. And then in the winter, I'm cool with like my house being as low as like 64 degrees.
Yeah, I like that. I like to be nice and cold,
Especially
under my blankets.
Yeah, when you're sleeping, definitely.
Yeah.
No,
when I'm live streaming, under my blankets, nice and cold. Hey guys.
I will get terrible sleep if it's too hot.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. It's too hot. Well.
Mike Matiani says 52 at the moment. 52, and
52
that's in
Celsius?
Celsius, right? So is everyone like dead?
That's pretty hot.
That's it's gotta be like what, a little over 100.
Hey Siri, how hot is it where Mike McNally is? 801.
801 degrees. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
801.
That's a fact.
Facts of life.
Craig missed another song reference. Yeah, well, John and Chris both missed a SpongeBob reference.
See? It evens out. It balances out at the end. Okay. Yeah, in the winter, I would do my best to just not turn the heat up or on and just use firewood. But it didn't really do much. But it looked cool.
Yeah.
It looked like Game of Thrones-y, but
So you didn't have like it wouldn't
It
like
didn't-
go up through the house?
it didn't
just
do
in the
much. It
room?
did maybe for that area, but so I always like to, and I still like to have fires all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was like a wood burning stove, that thing will heat the house.
Yeah, like it's a wood burning stove that has like pipes that go through the house or something.
Yeah.
My friends had like growing up.
Yeah.
They had one like that, but it was coal, and they would just like shovel. They'd put coal into it.
We had a big iron one.
It was like hot in their house in the winter.
Yeah. Ever since, I mean, they just redid their basement a few years ago, so they don't have it anymore. But I couldn't let it, because I'm nostalgic Chris, so I'm like, I couldn't let them take away everything. So we kept the door of it. It's this heavy iron door. And when we were growing up, it would get really hot, and like I would try to burn things on it. Like I'd spit on it and stuff. And then I watched a movie called The Beastmaster, and Impressionable Chris had to do everything the movies did. So I wanted to be just like the Beastmaster and be able to have like, this relationship with all these different animals that I could call down and, help me out on my adventures. So at the beginning of the movie, on Beastmaster, the little they brand the little baby on the hand with this little symbol that looks like this, and I'm like, that's a symbol that I can easily replicate with a paper clip, and I did, and I put it on the stove, and I'm like, all right, let's get it really hot. We're gonna get a brand here so I can be like the Beastmaster. And my mom's upstairs, and I'm
How
down.
old were you?
Oh, hey Siri, what year did the Beastmaster come out? 1982. So I probably saw it in 1983ish. I was about 7 or 8. So I got it really, really hot, and then I grabbed a pair of pliers and I grabbed it. And I'm like, all right, here we go. We're gonna have powers, and I'd go, ah, and it would hurt so much, and I'd go outside and I'd throw it in the snow, and I'd like put my hand in the snow, like it didn't work because I didn't put it on there long enough, and it probably wasn't hot enough. So I would not do that every single time, and I never really got a brand. I got a couple red marks on my hand, and I never got to like control the animals, but that was a good movie.
If you got that
The
brand
quicksand?
just right, you probably would have been able to do it.
The quicksand and the little thing that that was bad. How they would make the bad guys. Anyway, go watch Beastmaster. You know what? The guy that made the director of Beastmaster, Don Coscarelli, his daughter, she's a famous vegan. She won Cupcake Wars. Chef Chloe Coscarelli.
Speaking of famous vegans, Cynthia's got to go.
Oh, Cynthia. We're gonna miss you. We'll see you next time.
We'll eat some ice cream for you, Cynthia.
See you next time, which will be a week from today.
Oh, I forgot to charge my watch earlier. It's a good time to charge it now, though.
Sometimes I go off on tangents and tell weird stories, sorry.
Yeah. It's Chris, though.
That's okay.
It wouldn't be Chris without it.
Right.
Hey, who's a good puppy?
You have to register your stove? What?
To vote?
You have to register your stove.
My stove's got to vote.
That sounds weird. We're lucky I survived my childhood. I guess so. Hopefully. My mom would tell me, like, okay, don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers. We had this big van. We called it like the Cooney Mobile back in the day. Got it in 1980. And my mom was driving it this day, and we went, so she had to go in somewhere. This is the 80s. This is like 1982 or something. And me and my little brother in the van. I'm in the front seat. I didn't need a kid seat, which I probably would today. And she's like, I got to go in here real quick. Don't talk to any strangers. Hot summer day, windows wide open, and don't talk to strangers. I will be right back out. Most people would not leave their kids in the car these days at our age. But this is in the 80s. It's a different time.
It was a Wild West.
So my mom goes into the thing, and this car pulls in next to this, and next to us, and this like older guy gets out, and I'm like, don't talk to strangers. He gets out, he looks over, and I go, hi! I'm like, why did I just do that? But I felt like I couldn't control myself. Hi! And he could tell that I was scared, because I was like, and he's like, oh, hi, what are you? I'm like, he's like, where's your mom? I'm like, she's coming right back. And he's like, oh, and he could tell that I was scared, because this, no joke, this is what he did. He goes, oh. Ah! And I was like, ah! And then he walked in and he went in. And my mom comes out. I'm like, Mom, this guy tried to get us. And she's like, oh, apparently she knew him. True story. Probably 1982, 83. Don't talk to strangers. Hi. It just, I had to. I didn't want to, I just did it. Anyway. We look like we're freezing. We should be wearing. I didn't bring my. I got a flannel. I could put my flannel
How
on.
do you look cold or not cold? Other than shivering.
You don't look cold at all.
I wouldn't think that I look cold.
I mean, I'm good. I feel like if you turn that off, I'd be like, hey, it's getting hot in here.
Late model says, I was a runner and always escaping and talking to strangers. I was not necessarily running away, but I was always talking to strangers. Like my mom said that I would walk up to people and be like, hi, my name's Quegwaba Andrianis. I'm 4 feet, 3 inches, and I'm 67 pounds. I'm just making numbers up, so I don't know if that makes any sense. But I would like, my favorite color was blue. And I'd just like tell people a bunch of facts about myself.
And they'd be like,
what? And they'd be like, nice to meet you, Craig. Like, what's your name? It's like whatever little kids talk like.
Do you have any movies?
Old
movies your parents took of you?
Oh yeah, lots of them. Yeah, there's I think it's on my Facebook. I could probably dig it up. But there's a video of
Facebook came out when he was little.
When we went from 3 to 4. It's a really old video, like from obviously like the 90s.
Really old. I was probably skateboarding filming.
I remember my dad had a camera. He had to like go like this, like it was like in one eye. He would just go like
right.
this.
What year were you? 91.
92 is all.
92 is when.
So this was probably shot in like 96 or something like that. And it's just a video of me going like, cause Kara was just like running around the house, and I was like, Kara, we're not free anymore. We're 4. And then I just go, wow. That was, I don't know, this is the whole video.
I remember my neighbor, like, when he turned 10, he was like, he thought it was the coolest thing, and like, he like legit was like, I'm a decade old today. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Like, that's, you know, but he would be like, yeah, I'm a decade.
When did you become a decade old? Was it before or after him?
It was actually before him.
Wow.
He's like 2 years younger.
Yeah, I remember when
I'm like, wow, yeah, you are. I'm like a decade and 2 years. He's like, yeah, but I'm a decade.
I'm a dozen years old, so, you know.
I remember watching The Lost Boys at his house.
Oh, yeah.
And we would like recite the whole thing.
John said, heat up that peanut butter.
Oh, he what?
He said, heat up the peanut butter.
Oh, got the dark chocolate wait, truffle? and chocolate cookies and cream.
Bang.
Wait, why did you get truffle?
I don't know. Oh, not truffle like the mushroom. There's no mushroom truffle. It's like truffle's like a candy too. My parents make it. So we have this. This is probably the kind of peanut butter
Part.
I want.
Okay.
I don't have any chocolate.
The channel that scrambled all the movies. Yeah.
I actually don't have any chocolate in my house. Believe it or not.
What?
Yeah, it's all at the candy shop.
Dude, we need to go there and get a little bit and melt it. What do you think?
We could.
I'll just.
Wait, should we? Oh, well, John doesn't
I'll
have
man
TV,
the
so-
show.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
I mean, I gotta stay here. Yeah.
No, I mean, do you want me to?
Sure.
John's already left, so I can leave.
By the time you get back, it'll be.
Yeah, we'll just
insane.
rotate who's gone. So
Oh
you
my
want
God.
just what? Chocolate chunks?
Yeah, we'll melt them down. Or
Yeah.
wait, you know what? The Kara's cookie bark would probably be better.
Do you want carrot
breaking
cookie bark then?
breaking that on the ice
All right,
cream.
we should have thought this earlier.
Did you, did you hear me, John? John? Okay, guys, it's just me now. So we don't have to listen to them anymore. It's just me and Zeke. What's he doing? What do you want to come up here with me? Do you want to do a live stream with me? Here. What are you doing? You want to get up here and do a live stream? Yeah, there's everybody. Just look over there. Look at right there. Look at the camera. Sorry guys, he doesn't really. He's not that good at talking. He's good at whining. When you were 15, the Lost Boys came in. You're not that much older than me. Remember, we talked about it. Peanut butter crunchy. He's got the Kara's cookie bark. It's so good. It's like cookie butter and chocolate and something else. I'm alone now. Alone until now. Ziggy. Let's see. I wonder. He said this was new. Expired 11/20/21. Just kidding. 26. Ziggy just licked my hand. Three and a half year difference. Okay, then I know how old you are. You could say the whole supercalifragilistic thing at 4. Yeah, I remember like a lot of the commercials and songs for different TV shows or cartoons. And it's funny because like I haven't heard them in like 40 plus years, but I could still sing them. I think the commercials were better back then, weren't they? Like, you got your chocolate stuck in my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter stuck in my chocolate. Peanut butter cups. Whew. I'm not going to sing, Linda. I never sing. I'm not a singer. Should I sing? Should I become a singer? Should I go to America's Got Talent or whatever it is? Or The Voice or... This is going to be so good when they get back with that ice cream. Chocolate. It didn't take much to convince Craig to go do that, did it? Cooking with the Vegan Zombie. That wasn't my song, that was John's. The Cooking with the Vegan Zombie. Yeah, so many more catchy ones in the 80s. Yeah, he sang that the first episode we ever did, and I'm like, I'm gonna use this for every episode. And then I did. He didn't want me to do that, but I did it. And then it was a catchy thing. Cooking with the Vegan Zombie. Oh, again, if anybody, like I'm trying to get anybody that saw A44 to go to Letterboxd app and write a review. It definitely will help us if it's a good review. But so if you thought it was good and you watched it, go write us a review on Letterboxd. It's an app, free app. And the more reviews and 5 stars we get, probably the better. I can't dance. I don't dance. Zeke dances. You were just watching one of our old video. Which one was it? We got so many old videos. There's my indie. Zeke heard me. He's like, come on, I'm here. Yeah. What is he doing? What's he doing? What is he even doing? What are you doing? What? Why are you being like that? What are you freaking out about? This is what he does. How to cook tofu video? How to cook tofu right? Which one? The one where I make the popcorn chicken one? Or the first one that I did? You know, that was the first one that I did on my own. And I was terrified to upload it. And I almost deleted it. But then it's one of our most viewed videos. And it, yeah. Because when John kind of stepped away, I'm like, I need to take over. And that was my first video that I did. It also took me 8 hours to do the video because I hated every take that I took. It should have only taken like half an hour. If that. You just saw 22 movies in 10 days. Oh my God. So how was it? You went to the Sydney Film Fest. That's what you're talking about. Or was there another one you went to? I hear somebody. Somebody's coming. Hopefully it's not a robber. Okay.
Ice cream.
Well, guess what? We sent Craig out. I sent Craig out to go get some Kara's cookie bark.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, yeah.
So you've been here by yourself?
Well, it's okay. Now I'm okay again. But yeah, so I think it'll complement it. What'd you get?
We got dark chocolate truffle.
Okay.
Mushroom in ice cream? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Not that kind of truffle, John. And we got the chocolate cookies and cream.
Ooh.
Cashew milk.
Okay, so chocolate cookies and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie bark.
We want real. Oh no. Dude, this is your nightmare.
My nightmare from Friendly's when I was little. I'm gonna get so sick.
Crap.
We need peanut butter to like kind of like break it up.
Yeah, that's gonna help you.
So the peanut butter, and then cookie, whatever he's bringing back.
So wait, that's why there's no car in the line. So
You're gonna be parked in.
Ah, crap.
You're like, oh, cool. You were not thinking that, like, oh wait.
No, I was like, was there a car here before? Where's Craig parked?
Where did he park?
Where'd that son of a bee?
I'm gonna give him another treat.
All right. Maybe I should
What?
park. Move
I mean, if
my
you
car.
want.
Park my move.
I don't know if I can do this without you here, but you can try it.
I got red face on camera.
Red, dude, I always do too. What is going on?
I don't like it.
I don't like
These
it
guys
either.
got red faces.
That's why I don't. That's why I'm like way over here now. Because if I go up here,
Oh, why didn't he leave right when I left? Then we could be eating right now.
well, we didn't think about it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, "You want to just go get that?" He's like, "I could." I'm like, "Yeah, do it."
The water by the laptop is making me nervous. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Oh, that's an expensive lappy. Dilapidation to the top.
Yeah. Oh, he's already back. I can feel.
He's back.
I can feel him.
The man behind
Vader's
the
here.
mask. There he is.
On the way downstairs, I could smell what the John was cooking.
We got
Let me see these.
dark chocolate truff and cookies and cream chocolate with some chocolate bookie cark.
I like that.
I parked in front of you, huh?
Yeah, well, I parked in the street. Because this time of year, you can just park in the street and it's okay.
Park wherever.
Yeah, you can park overnight and stuff, so I just parked in the street.
Oh, that's nice. That zoomed in real nice. Yeet!
Kara is Craig's twin sister, if anyone wanted to know.
I was thinking.
You're thinking again?
Look at that.
What did I tell you about that last time you started thinking? What happened?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
By the way, you can order this at HerculesCandy.com, right? And
/
vegan. They have a whole
No,
vegan
that's
section.
Hey, I'll take a piece.
.html. Do you guys want to have ice cream with it, or
Look how little that piece is.
All right, you know what? I'll take them out and dip it in.
here?
I'll take them out and dip it in both of them. Let you know how to taste
The cookie bark is our spoon. Oh.
Is it cold enough or warm enough to do that?
Is it warm enough?
Yeah, I had it between my legs the whole ride here.
Let me try a little tiny piece. Let me see.
It's hot.
Oh, that.
It doesn't look like it's.
Yes.
Oh, you got it all on the keyboard.
I did. What did I do last week to the keyboard?
I don't know. Probably something.
Oh, it was like the pizza sauce.
You got pizza sauce on the keyboard or the I think it was.
I thought that was more melted than it actually. Oh my god, 2 things of chocolate.
2 chocolates.
Did you see? By the way, did you see any like ice cream sandwiches there? No.
Not vegan ones.
What about the fudgy things? Nope. Not to say that you get them, but I'm just wondering, was it there?
There's no thank you, John. It's only what didn't you get?
I
Okay?
remember.
You know, a thank you would be nice. Okay, I do a nice thing, and all you think about is the things I didn't get.
I was dating this girl, and I made
together.
breakfast for her. I made this whole vegan breakfast, and the first thing she comes down in the morning, and she's like, "Where's the sausages?" I didn't make sausages. I made everything else.
Oh, like when she thinks of breakfast, she thinks sausages.
She's like, "But where's the sausages?" I'm like, I forgot.
Like,
What about everything else?
I wasn't saying it like that. I was just wondering if they had it at that Wegmans.
Oh no, I flew it.
Don't mix the chocolates.
Do you want hot peanut butter? I need to know how much to make.
Sure, yeah, I'll take
Okay.
some.
Hot peanut butter?
Check it and see.
Yeah, but
Hot peanut
we're gonna make it hot.
Got a temperature of 103 Celsius.
Oh.
Boiling peanut butter. What if you just fell into a vat of boiling peanut butter? It'd be way worse than boiling water because it'd be like stuck to you. And it would also be like pulling you down because it'd be so heavy and thick. That's how I don't want to die. I'm top of my list.
I don't want to
Boiling
die
vat of peanut butter.
in like a cave, claustrophobic, or even like underwater caving.
What about that or boiling a vat of peanut butter?
Nope, I don't want to do that either.
Man, me neither. What about you? You neither? Huh. I would rather just die in my sleep and not know I'm dead.
I'd rather.
I know I sound very weird for saying that. Hot take.
Who
But that's how I
wants
prefer to die instead of boiling a vat of peanut butter.
Forever. Me.
What are we gonna eat these in?
You know what I also noticed?
We
too?
need a little bowl.
Every live stream, no matter what, I find a way to just be like arms. Like that's it.
That's really funny because I look in and I saw just.
We have these bowls. Oh, actually, these are.
Yeah, let's get little ice cream bowls. Ooh, little ice cream bowls. A pint for
Well,
you.
there's a smaller one.
A pint for me.
And a pint for me.
Okay.
There's some cereal on this one still. If you want it. I liked it clean.
Yes.
You look so
Let me
excited.
put this in here for like 10 seconds.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. What the hell was that?
Oh, I should close that.
Oh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is good. Okay. Come over here. Do you have an ice cream scooper, or we just use regular?
I have 2, actually. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
your choice of ice cream scoopers
I think I
in this
know which
house.
one. You got this one.
I got that double ice cream scooper kind of money.
I like this one better.
I definitely don't have enough money to paint my wall, but I have 2 ice cream scoopers. See that, like, you can see like the old wallpaper cone right through.
I like it. Vintage.
Adds character.
Okay.
Oh, we got a super chat from Debbie.
Debbie, thank you.
Ice
You guys are
cream
the best.
fun.
Thank you, Debbie. Everybody like that? Oh. Did that like? There we go. try some of those. Mm.
You can try that for $1.
Dude, I will try that for $1.
If you want, after we can go for a run.
Can we? Yeah, we probably should do that first. Maybe just to even it out, another scoop of the truffle. Okay, your turn.
That's too much ice cream.
Is it?
For who?
Oh, I did the same
for
thing.
You?
I did the same thing last week.
Is that for you, Chris?
I don't know what to do.
I think he's gonna be full, but we'll see. I like the cashew milk.
Yeah, the cashew
ice
milk,
cream
yeah.
is so good. It's so good. It's so delicious. Oh, look at that.
And then
I
we
should have got Justin's peanut butter cups, and then we could have. This would have been like.
I feel like ice cream is not. It doesn't have a very. It's not a very strong smell.
You have to smell it with your tongue.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I usually do.
Here. Where's your bookie bark? I did it all for the cookie bark.
I did it.
Let's drizzle some pea on there. Peanut butter.
PB.
You can't.
Some things you can't shorten. Oh, globulator.
That's good.
Today I prepared for you somebody else's ice cream.
We need whipped cream.
Oh, dang it. Put a banana in there. That's going to make you not
back
sick.
to Wegmans.
What can make me not sick? I don't know.
You guys have your own spoons? Or?
Yeah, that peanut butter one I want.
Oh.
I did not bring my own spoon.
Okay,
I want the Ben and Jerry one.
I'll give it to you after.
Yeah, use it and then give
already
it to me.
peanut butter.
Use it and then give it.
You picked a lot of peanut butter.
Well, dude, I know you like to eat.
As I had the smallest bowl.
I don't want to have like too little. I know who would eat this peanut butter.
Zeke.
You.
You.
Okay, so let's take a picture, guys. Arn Anderson.
Oh, this isn't vegan.
Oh no.
There, we got all of us in here. Say cheese. Vegan cheese.
Say Dea.
That looks good.
Show them, though.
I mean, I
Show
kind of
'em.
did.
Oh, you did already?
Show me the mother. Don't is the mother man. You guys like that? We're teasing you.
You into that?
We're teasing you today. We got the ice cream. Jogging with the vegan zombie. We will go jogging later.
What does that mean?
Dude, Strong Hearts running team. When I was with them and I was a driver, they would run like, they were like the ultra ones. They were crazy distance runners, really good times. And they were wicked fit. And then we would go to the store to eat, and they would come out with like a whole jar of cookie butter, and they'd have two of them, and they'd eat one full, and they'd keep the other one. I'm like, this one's for later. And then the other one would have just like a whole pint of ice cream, because they're burning so many calories.
Yeah, like you can't exactly eat clean when you have to eat like 4,000 calories. Like, how are you gonna do that? You gonna eat like 10 watermelon?
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the?
That's the thing. At the garden center, I'm in constant motion from when I'm there to when I leave. And this time of the year, a lot of the people can't really handle the load lane position that's loading the mulch. So they call in sick, and then I'm there. And I gotta load 20 bags of mulch at a time. So the thing I hear more than anything is, oh, I guess you don't need a gym membership.
People comment that all the time, like on the Hercules Candy channel too.
Who are the people calling in? I mean, you got a bad back and a bad hip, and yet you're doing all that.
They're young kids. They don't make them like they used to, guys.
That's crazy.
They gotta use Brokeback John over here.
Like when I was in high school, calling into work to say that you can't come in just because you don't want to, like that just didn't even occur to me. I was like, no, I made a commitment. I would leave these people high and dry if I didn't come in. So like, it was like a moral thing.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't.
It's not the same thing for kids.
I got a story. I only called in once ever to any job. I'm the kid with the perfect attendance and everything. I was working at the Travel Plaza.
Sbarro?
Well, the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And
I know. Okay.
You know the story, yeah.
Yeah.
And like they took advantage of me. Like I never like talked back. I never said I didn't want to do it. Like they wicked took advantage of me. And I said I needed a certain day off because I was doing something, and they didn't give it to me. So like I'm like I can't work that. Like you gotta work that. Back then it's like you gotta work. Or you know like I wasn't gonna quit. So that day I'm like I've never called in before. Everybody I know calls in all the time. None of them get in trouble. They all call in. I've never called in my life. So I call in. I'm like 17 or 18. Hey, Scott. Scott was my manager. He's this dude with like this big mustache guy. Just think of a guy with a mustache, big mustache. He's like, yeah. I'm like, Scott, I can't come in today. He's like, why not? I'm like, got an orthodontist appointment today. My orthodontist, I told you I got to go to the orthodontist. Oh yeah, really? On a Sunday? I'm like, yeah, I'll be in.
I'm lucky. Like when I worked, so I worked somewhere. It was like just a small breakfast and lunch restaurant, and I would tell them like, I have like a race or whatever reason I can't go, and I was lucky. They were just like, yeah, whatever, as long as you tell me ahead of time. And but if they ever told me like, no, you can't, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna go to the race, and I just quit. Like, I don't care that much about this job. I'm washing dishes for like $7 an hour. I can do that anywhere.
$7 an hour. I got $4.15, dude.
Yeah, but like, if you lost that job, you could just go get a job somewhere else. You weren't thinking about that?
Not back then.
Not in the 80s?
It wasn't in the 80s.
70s? Sorry. 60s?
It was like 91 or 2.
Right after everyone just got back from the war, we were flush with workers.
Flush.
That's crazy. I started working before you were born.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with me?
There's a guy on YouTube or TikTok that calls out sick to places he doesn't work.
I've seen that.
What? I gotta see this.
Or he'll be like, yeah, just don't tell the manager. I'm the manager. Oh no.
And they didn't know who he was?
He's like, oh, I just started last week. I gotta take today off. And he'll like come up with sometimes legit, but I feel like a lot of times just stupid reasons. Like I saw a video one time of Jenna Marbles doing that. One time she called in. She was like, yeah, I'm just like super pregnant. I can't come in. Like, what do you mean super pregnant? You're either pregnant or you're not. Like, you're not super pregnant.
Yeah, this is reminding me of that Friendly's day. Everything was so chocolatey.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's good.
I should have switched it up.
How come there's no sausage with our ice cream?
Yeah.
Where's the sausages?
The Greatest American Hero. I wasn't singing that. That's no, I was singing Family Ties.
Jenna Marbles, where is she now? Probably
Believe
enjoying
it
her
or not.
millions.
I'm walking on it. I never thought I could. That's Greatest American Hero.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home, but leave a message at the beep. But I'm not home. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
I ate way too much chocolate.
I should have a voicemail like that. Because, like, no one calls me for business purposes. Doesn't matter.
You could have any message you want.
Yeah. I don't have a boss. I can do whatever I want.
I'm just a little pregnant.
Just a little tiny bit.
John, how did that happen? We were safe.
I'm a little bit pregnant. I'm half pregnant.
We'll go to the doctor tomorrow.
Does Craig even know what Family Ties is?
Let's go.
He loves his parents.
Alex
That's not
P.
nice.
Keaton.
Chris, you were singing Growing Pains, not Family Ties, idiot.
Oh yeah.
That's what Linda said.
Was it?
I didn't say that.
She said idiot.
Oh no, Top
idiot.
Chat.
Yeah, I was.
I want to see live chat.
Jenna Marbles quit.
Don't be an
Didn't she
idiot.
quit? She quit.
She quit the tube?
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't she, Craig?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
She canceled herself. Yeah, too much money. She didn't know what to do with it. Her bank was called and was like, Jenna, we don't have enough room in the vault for this.
So she's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the word that nobody wants me to say.
What was the word?
Beep.
Onion rings. We should
Chris,
make onion
we're
rings.
gonna get canceled. I have onion rings actually in the fridge.
Oh my god, I can't eat anything right now. And you know what? I usually go all day without eating on Mondays because I know we're gonna kill it on Monday night live streams.
Yeah. I don't know which ice cream I like better. So
I think the first bite tonight was delicious, and the last bite I'm feeling kind of a little sick.
Well, do you want to go for a run after this?
Do it.
I mean, I got Zeke here, so
Bring him.
Well, you can come to the track. There's a track like pretty close by. You want to go too, John?
No.
I'm wearing Mugsies.
Okay. I have shorts.
Are they clean?
Yeah, I just did laundry yesterday.
You guys want to hear what my brother did to me?
Which brother?
Robbie, the oldest one.
Okay. How long ago? Saturday?
Sunday. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday.
Okay.
No, that's Father's Day. It was
So Saturday.
It was Friday night.
Friday night.
It was Thursday. It was Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Robbie texts me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm getting ready to go to Wegmans to go grocery shopping." He's like, "Meet me at this bar." So I'm like, all right, it's only like 10 minutes away from my house. I'm like, I figure we're gonna go over, talk about my dad or something. I open the door and I go, and he's over at the bar, and I sit down, and the bartender goes up and goes, "Is this my new boyfriend?" They played a prank on me and told her to say that.
They told her to say that.
Yeah. And I'm like, you guys, that's not a good story.
Oh, she says this is my new boyfriend.
Yeah, because they're like, he called me and he's like, oh, I want to introduce you to your new boyfriend.
So it was a bartender.
Yeah.
And they told her when he comes in, go over and say that to him. Did you turn all red?
I turned about as red as I look right now.
So you were a little.
I was embarrassed because I was like,
embarrassed.
that guys, come on.
And what did you say? Did you become her new boyfriend?
If I did, then I'm a very bad boyfriend.
Okay.
Because I have not called.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I have not stopped back since. So, have a good night.
Have I told you that my girlfriend's from another nation? She's from my imagination.
AWOL nation.
Nice.
Oh.
I like that.
What's going on in the chat? GPD42.
Niner. Oh, I love Tommy Boy. Like when he's like, "Did I hear a niner?"
Did I hear a niner in there?
Walkie-talkie.
What'd you do? That was my favorite.
What did you do, Richard?
No, that was my favorite part where like the car door and the car door that and it comes off and he broke it off, and then when David Spade comes over, he opens it and then he look at me and goes, What'd you do? I don't know, for some reason when I first saw it, that was my favorite part. Did you do it?
Oh. All done.
We got all done.
You gotta finish these now.
Oh my god.
And then you can go home.
Just the thought of it gives me like a chill down my spine right now.
Would it make you gross out to watch me eat it?
I probably would. Just watching anything more that's making my stomach.
It's too much chocolate.
rumble.
I over chocolated us.
Yeah.
That's not a good friend.
There's no such thing.
Well,
This guy over here sucks.
No.
there's Willy Wonka incarnate over here.
That's just propaganda from the non-chocolate industries.
Big chocolate.
Trying to get you to not
Is that
eat
is that
chocolate.
gone? Is that one gone?
Yeah, John ate it all.
Well, I couldn't tell. I can't
Yeah,
see.
he ate
Oh,
it
there's
all.
some in there.
Oh, there's a little bit in there. Which one's the cookie one? The cookie one was the best.
Yeah, this one was the best one.
You're the best.
Around.
Linda, how many songs have we referenced tonight? She's got to make a tally of it, so like it could go up here at the top.
You know what? Actually, Linda, if you can make a bingo card for us for next live stream, and I can be privy to it, but they cannot, and then I'll just check everything off so that there's no bias.
Anyone watching Kill Tony after this? Are you?
No.
No. Craig should have the Hercules Candy golden tickets. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
Golden
had
tickets?
some stuffed candy bars, and if you order them, we would have like one. It was like 1 out of 50. You have a 1 out of 50 chance of winning. Yeah, so it's a pretty good chance.
It's pretty good. Did your dad wear the big hat?
Did you win $50,000?
No, you just win another free candy bar, I think, or a $50 gift certificate, I think. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you got a 1 in 50 chance of winning a $50 gift certificate.
And you get you're eating chocolate.
Either way, yeah.
Craig can never get too much chocolate. He was born with a chocolate spoon in his mouth.
That's yep. Is there a type of candy you don't like? Like you're just like
Black jelly beans.
No, I don't mind them. Cilantro candy.
Do you not like cilantro?
Is it so
I don't like it.
to you?
I don't like it in large doses. I used to just hate it at all.
He hates it in large doses.
I really hate olive flavored candy.
Do you really?
Hate olives in general, like anything olive, right?
What if I made you some
Olive
candy
oil
olives?
is okay. I can't. It doesn't taste like olives to me.
Right.
Not chocolate covered olives. Not ice cream colored olives. Yeah. I hate those. I don't really buy olive ice cream anymore.
Do you like capers?
I do.
Okay.
I don't think so. I've actually have you ever bitten into a caper?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste good.
Oh.
We didn't use cookies in our ice cream. There's a ice cream that has cookies in it, but we use Kara's cookie bark. This is cookie bark. It's not an actual cookie. Good stuff.
Can't stand licorice, Make Believe says.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I know. It's different.
I wouldn't seek it out, but if someone offered it to me and I was starving on an island, okay, I'd eat it.
It depends what kind it is. There's certain.
Do you like black licorice?
Nah.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's one company that makes it really good, and I was buying it like all the time at one point.
How do you get the cheese off of this fabric thing anyway? Like, would you put it in the washing machine, or
You have to blast it off into the sun.
You use like a pressure washer?
Yeah. It's there now.
Let me go to Home Depot so I can clean that.
Craig, you should get a SpongeBob sponge. Do they have those?
Fun. I have. So, Kara.
Can we invent that?
Well, no, you got like 90 people watching. They all just stole your
I
idea.
just came up with an idea.
And now they took it and ran
A
with it.
SpongeBob, like the
SpongeBob
for your dishes.
Kara got me. Well, you guys don't know who Doodle Bob is, but Kara got me a Doodle Bob thing.
Doodle Bob.
Like going like this, and it's like to hold your pencil or pen or whatever. And so I have that in my office, just like a little Doodle Bob, like that'll hold your pen. You don't even get it, John.
Who called you the dummy?
Leah.
There's a big sign on Craig's office that says "Dummy."
Dummy's office.
Dummy's office.
And she said like a customer saw that and was like, "What's this?" She's like, "Oh, my."
Oh, that's the guy that invents the candy.
He's just a real dummy. And then I made a so basically me and Leah would just call each other dummies all the time. And then I wrote a piece of paper. So like in between like where my office is and where Leah was sitting, there's like a wall that is like really there's like you can slip papers through it.
Oh, so you'd slip notes.
So I slipped a note through there and it said like only dummies can read this. And then she said I can't read it. And I was like, hey Caitlin, she said she can't read it. That sounds pretty dumb, doesn't it? So it's like either way, she's a dummy.
She can't read this.
What a dummy!
That's why you're the smart.
And she was like, no, it's because I don't have my glasses on.
No!
Do you want it?
What are you doing with it?
Jump in the freezer.
Why?
To make it not melt all the way. Did you want to drink it? You want me to get you a straw?
I gotta bulk up, bro.
Okay.
No, I don't
Bulking up,
want it.
bro. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to take it when you leave?
No.
No.
Take it on the road, man.
If I leave something here, that means I'll definitely come back next week.
Alright, well, I'll leave it next week. We'll have ice cream next week. As long as my girlfriend doesn't see it. You know.
That's okay if she does. I'm alright.
John's fake laugh was too cute. Aww.
The scrapings.
Swiss beats?
What did you call me?
Scrapings.
Scrapings.
You gotta get the scrapings of the
Say it
ice
to my
cream.
face. Say it again.
You're a scraping piece
Did you
of
guys
garbage.
go through both pints?
Yeah.
How many calories are in that one?
Like 4. At least.
Read the back. Is it
Maybe
like
more.
890 or something?
Yeah, it's like 90 calories.
90?
Per pint.
Tajin?
Yeah.
Did you really eat both of them or just one?
We ate both of them.
Did you really?
We both ate both of them.
3 of us.
John ate 2 and I ate 2.
Are you regretting it or are you feeling good?
I feel fine.
Feeling
tired. But fine.
Did you eat any peanut butter cups today?
No.
Cool.
I...
Cookies?
Energy drinks?
Nope.
No?
Coffee?
I did have coffee.
How could you?
I did.
Colombian? Dunkin'.
Venezuelan.
No, I stop at the gas station right by my house. I get a cup. Went over,
Gas station coffee?
saw my, checked on my dad, met him, grabbed him.
Grabbed him.
How's he doing?
He was good. We had a good day today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, in fact,
Have you?
he kept getting the mower stuck. I had to keep going and pushing him out.
Did you go to the property today?
Yeah. Yep.
When I was there with the dirt, I went back and I did some videos because that's where we filmed parts of A44. So just seeing it now, it's like so overgrown and it looks so different.
It's way different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
like, well, there's a shed that was there that totally burned down that's not there anymore, and then that truck that little Harley goes to is like completely overgrown.
Oh yeah,
It's hard to find
got
it.
that bamboo covering it now.
Yeah,
That stuff's
it's bamboo.
yeah, it's
Wow.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Real
it
aggressive.
grows like what, a foot a day or something.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet tall already.
Yeah,
We should make something out of it.
Bamboo?
we could.
Paper. We should start a paper company.
Yeah,
Dude, we'll
let's do
make
it.
flutes.
Bamboo paper company.
Yeah.
We can make a full sheet of paper.
At the prop. This is 1 acre's worth of bamboo.
We did it. We figured it out.
This is $100,000 piece of paper.
We should make maple syrup
Out of the bamboo.
out of bamboo.
Bamboo maple syrup. How is it maple? It just is, okay?
It grew from the ground. We tapped it.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I don't know. This is probably a great place to stop,
So we can go for a run.
so we can go for a run.
And a
Well, it's
nap.
still light out. It's still light out.
I usually take my naps at almost 9 p.m.
You 8-hour nap?
Yep. 8-hour nap.
I feel a collective sleepy haze going around the table right now. Oh, and Mike even said he's going right now too. So good night, Mike.
He's doing work though.
Actually, it's probably daytime over there.
Good day, mate.
Oh, it's probably like really early in the morning. How does Mike watch us?
Oh,
Is
I
he
mean,
on like a night shift or something?
no, I think it's daytime over there.
No, it's got to be like 4 a.m. or something.
It's tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
It's a whole other
It's
day.
like 4 a.m. tomorrow.
He's in the future.
I know. Let's see. Oh, no, in Melbourne it's 10:48 a.m. right now.
Yeah,
What the
but
heck?
listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda,
Australia's
honey,
a big
honey.
country. It's
Yeah, that's what I
almost
said,
as big.
Melbourne, yeah.
So where is it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's got to be within 3 hours of that, maybe 4.
Well, I think I could be wrong, but I think almost everybody is on the east coast. Of
Because the other one is
Australia.
too deadly.
Yeah.
Everything there will kill you. Don't step on this. Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Hey, you looked at it. It's with like Medusa.
So most of Australia is not really.
Oh yeah, it's not inhabited. It's about the size of the U.S., but the
Yeah.
population is significantly
People thought it was like the
less.
size of Texas. It's like the
No.
size of the U.S.
Yeah, it's like they said.
Continental.
Yeah.
Without Hawaii and Alaska.
Whoa, that's crazy. I didn't.
Yeah.
For
It's
some
big.
reason that. You
I
guys,
thought America
you guys
was
lying
the
to me
biggest
right-
country in the world.
You guys are.
You guys are.
are lying to me right now. I don't believe you,
We're the United States of North America.
dude. It's like twice the size of Hawaii.
At least. Maybe bigger.
The Big Island.
The Big Island.
Okay.
John's Australian accent was British. Did you do it? I thought you did like a southern accent.
That was a southern accent, but I said good night, mate.
John's Australian, British. You got him mixed up.
Mike's in the Sydney.
Everything.
Way
in Florida
to
will kill
dox
you.
him.
Yes.
Yes,
All right. Well, it's time. It's time to pull the plug, I guess. We've been on here. How long have we been on?
Yo, I'm from the west side of Australia, mother.
Does anyone live there?
Let's live there.
Let's go live there. We'll be the only ones. There'll be nothing.
Southwest Florida. That's where I live. Southwest Florida.
Yo, all you need is a weed whacker and a.
I never got killed down in Florida. Almost.
Let's see. Yeah, there. What city is this? I don't know. There's the.
We don't know, Linda. We don't know where
Southwest
Mike is because maybe he
Australia.
doesn't want
People live
anybody to
there.
know
Some
where
people
he
live
is.
there.
Linda,
Look, that's.
delay.
There's a city there, but
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
That's about it. Look. Yeah, so like this is the whole continent of Australia. And like all those little blips are like just where people live.
Blip.
And then look at like
dude, where's all like the dangerous animals?
That's the US.
Wow.
And for comparison also like Europe is like lit up.
Oof. They got a lot of lights.
So this is a light pollution map. So this just shows you like how many people live in like Europe, for example. So like the red is the most populated, yellow is obviously less, green is less, and blue is even less. So you can see that like you can actually see like the outline of the shape of Europe because obviously people aren't really living in the ocean. So then like you go down to like Africa and you're like, okay, that's pretty much coastal, almost entirely in the north, and there's like people down there. But then you go to Australia, it's just like here. That's pretty much it. There's some here and a little bit like right there, and then like what I was showing John before, like like it's pretty much this half of the U.S. West Coast has some. It seems like everyone on YouTube's in LA though somehow, even though like almost all of everyone in the U.S. lives on the East Coast.
When I was in Florida, I didn't see any rattlesnakes. I saw a lot of lizards. I saw a gator. I almost ran it over with the car. I came around the corner, big gator in the road. I stopped. What the heck? Never saw that before. And a lot of spiders.
Yeah.
I was hanging out in my car one time because I thought it was a brown recluse, but I was driving and a spider started coming down, and I opened my door while we were going, and I was going like, ah! And yeah, my friend was in the other seat, and he's like, I'm like, get out of here.
I actually did see a black widow before.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was putting away grapes in Trader Joe's, there was a black widow is like really slow. I could tell because it was black and it had like the red underbelly, I think.
Yeah.
I just put it in the garbage bag, tied it shut, and threw it in the dumpster. I was like, I'm not.
I got bit by one of the. There's like a relative cousin of a brown recluse up here, and I got a picture of it. And I must have got bit by it when I was sleeping, like right on my arm over here. And I had like a mark on my arm for about 9 months.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's a necrotic kind of like venom. And I just did not like that because I'm like, what the heck?
I'm not really a big fan of brown recluse bites either.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't like bites at all. By anything. Don't bite me, please. The turkeys
for any reason,
they bite
whatsoever.
Anything that they think is a piece of food that's not.
They think it's
don't
food.
bite me.
Oh.
I don't care if you're a shark or a spider monkey.
Does it bleed when they bite you?
No.
It still hurts.
Who bites you?
The turkeys at the farm.
Oh.
The
gobble gobble.
It doesn't feel good.
Do the pigs ever bite you?
Nope.
What about the goats?
One of the pigs bit my mouth.
What about the fellow workers there? Do they bite you?
No.
No, really.
Usually.
What about the goats? And ever?
Finch bit me last week, right on the head.
Classic.
Did it hurt?
Nah.
Did he ever bite you? Do any of them do that?
Yeah, Finch will do that.
What about the cow? Cow ever bite you?
Cece is naughty. Cece's the naughtiest.
Not Sophia. Is she bigger than Sophia?
No, Sophie's the biggest.
Okay.
Yeah. Sophie's very gentle.
Okay.
Cece's the naughtiest.
So Cece will bite?
She won't bite, but she'll beat the living daylights out of you.
What does she do to you?
So you want me? Cece, you're me.
Wait, how big is Cece compared to Sophie? Like, Sophie's like 2,200 pounds, right?
So Sophie, yeah, she's the size of a truck. Cece's the size of a car.
Okay.
She's still big.
So she's like 1,200 pounds.
But what cows like to do is they like to get you with this. They have a real like
hard part.
Yeah,
of
so they like to do that, like to get you. So that's what she'll do. I don't want to do that to you.
She'll come up to you and like get you.
Yeah,
knock you right off the ground.
Like ram you, and if she gets you, like there's one time she got me into the corner of the barn. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to a volunteer.
And she could crush you.
Yeah, and so I'm talking to a volunteer. I'm like, God, you know. So
what am I gonna do?
She backs me in, and I'm like trying to plan my escape route because I know when you're with the animals every day, you know what they're gonna do, pretty much.
Right.
But where she got me was she takes her freaking giant 200 million pound foot, jams it on my. I wasn't wearing steel toe. I had a waterproof shoes on. And then she tries to hit me that way. So all of her weight's on one foot while she's trying to like push forward. I'm like,
you're saving me from a horrible life. You're feeding me. I'm just going to mess you up.
Why? What was her motive?
She just
likes
thinks I'm a toy. Yeah, like I'm just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm getting you. I'm like, I'm gonna die from this.
Does she play like that with the other animals?
Yeah, she'll play with the cows.
And what about Peggy Sue? Peggy and Sue.
Sue's not there anymore.
Okay.
Sue got rehomed because they were trauma bonded.
Okay.
So whenever something would happen, they would both take off or they would get kicky. As soon as
So you separated them?
Well, as soon as Sue went to a different place, Peggy was totally fine, and she's been ever since. Now she's the boss of another donkey.
For those of you that don't know, we're talking about the Mockingbird Farm Sanctuary that John is a member of the board on for many years.
When after Cece did that to my foot, I was afraid to look at it. Like I couldn't walk.
Was it bleeding?
I was like, I said to the guy that like he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, Jersey Devil.
I had to take I'm like, all right, there's no blood, but I could not walk on it.
Yeah.
For like, I went to Taco Bell, I ordered some food, it still felt like it hurt so bad.
How long ago was this?
It was last
week.
No, it was cold. I want to say it was the end of 2023 maybe.
Oh, okay.
But like, I just remember sitting and talking about like, I have to work tomorrow and I need to be able to walk. Luckily, I was fine.
No.
I'm like Wolverine, but I heal way slower. And my back's crooked.
Oh.
I remember like, so I think it was like hydrocodones from like when I had a spinal headache. And
I was just talking about that yesterday. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. And then like I had some extras left over, and then like anytime I would like roll my ankle or something, I was like, I gotta go to work anyway. So hydrocodone and but it was like I think it was just very properly dosed because I felt super normal. I just wasn't in pain. So I think because I never got like addicted to it or anything. Like I had to take it for like a week or two, and then once I got off it, I just went off cold turkey and I just felt fine. So
I got it.
But then I had to do the same thing with ibuprofen when I got my wisdom teeth out, and I got like rebound headaches. I was like, really? I was like, I felt fine coming off of opioids, and I did not feel okay coming off of ibuprofen.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, where is Andrew?
Oh, I was just saying, like, I also got those from when I did my back surgery, but I never took them. So I've got like an unopened bottle of like 80.
Probably not good now.
Well, probably not. Hydrocodone and yeah.
Oh, they're great if you hurt yourself and you need to like keep on functioning.
Keep on going.
Sounds like the Wolverine, but the opposite. Everything breaks.
So wait, that would be like what?
Mr.
Samuel
Glass.
Jackson on
Mr. Glass.
Unbreakable. Mr. Glass. Oh, these are too close to me. They look so good, but they're evil. So
People
what?
are just talking about cryptids.
Oh,
What's
well,
your
and
favorite?
Jersey
Do you have
Devil.
a favorite?
What?
Isn't that a cryptid?
What?
Jersey Devil. Isn't that a cryptid?
Yeah, Jersey Devil.
What's your favorite?
I don't know. I mean, the Jersey Devil's pretty cool. There's Chupacabra, Skinwalker,
Have you ever seen
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Have you seen much of Workaholics?
Yeah, I have.
Every one of them.
You remember the Chupacabra?
Man, it's been so.
They
I
thought they
seen
saw
it.
the Chupacabra, but I think it was like someone's dog or something.
Yeah, I do. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Yo.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's where Cesar's from.
You getting it?
He's doing it.
He's balancing.
Yo.
Yeah, I can only do it for like a second.
Man, I'd always get in trouble when I used to do that.
Well, now you're
Don't
an adult.
lean in your chair. Craig, don't yell at me, Dad.
God.
I feel like you did this before on the live stream.
Oh.
You can practice at home too. That's it.
Remember this?
I don't want to practice at home because what if I break them?
John, do you remember doing that at the Scaricon? You were like balancing and people were like coming around watching you.
For
You're like,
real?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
Well, we tried getting off a minute ago, but
We're back here. Okay, I guess that's good, guys. I don't know if this is right or not, but...
oh!
Slowly spinning.
Could you imagine?
Spinning? I can imagine it.
You need a good cryptid podcast suggestion. I don't know any podcasts. I literally... The only podcast I know is the No Sleep podcast, and I haven't even listened to that in a long
You
time.
probably won't get much sleep if you listen to it though.
Actually, every time I listened to it, I fell asleep. But it was still good if I didn't. You know, I just fall asleep easily sometimes when I don't want to fall asleep when I'm driving.
I always fall asleep when I don't want to. Hey, John, you want to come over and watch this movie? Heck yeah!
Yeah, but
Is John sleeping? No.
when you don't want to fall asleep, when you do want to fall asleep, you can't. You're like, oh, I finally got my bed, I can fall asleep, and you're just sitting there thinking. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
We have a friend who, like, it was in college and even after college, he still is the same way. But, like, for some reason, he falls asleep a lot easier than everyone else. He'll be, like, in the car doing, like, a road trip or something. He'll just fall asleep, and they'll be like, Wilbur, you falling asleep? What? No. It's like he can never admit that he's tired. He's like, what? No, I'm not tired. You're tired. It's like a little kid or something.
That's me.
Like,
I think I've been with you when you were driving. You're like, are you sleeping? I'm like, no.
I was like, Wilbur, it's okay if you fall asleep. He's like, I know. I'm just not tired.
I'm not tired.
I'd tell you if I was, but I'm not.
How do I not? I've known you for how long? How do I not know this friend of yours, Craig?
I don't know. Why, does it sound like I'm describing you?
No.
Yeah. No, I remember one.
Am I Wilbur? No.
We were coming home from VEGANIZED, New York City. Like, we drove down that day and came back that day.
Do you remember what we were singing in the car on the way home?
Oh, the chapstick.
Chapstick.
No, that was with Kara. That was a different time.
Okay.
I think this is like 2021 or 2 or something like that.
We were in
2021. Yeah. Okay. We drove down to New York City and then we are gonna come back same day. And I remember you were so tired. I think you just didn't get very good sleep the night before or something.
Was that where we slept at Vegan Treats house?
No, we just drove down and then drove back same day.
Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah.
Because when we did that was like 2017. This is like 2021. So, Chris,
so tired.
Very tired, coming home. He was in the middle of posting on Instagram, and then I look over and he's just like knocked out. He's like,
I wasn't driving.
No, he wasn't. I was driving.
I guess
so
I was.
And then I was like, Chris. I was like, Chris. He was like, oh. And like, so he was on Instagram like ready to post, and then he like was trying to write stuff again, and then just like fell asleep again. And then I like just took it out of his hand. I was like, Chris, I'm not letting you post while you're falling asleep. You're not gonna write anything good, and you're gonna be like halfway through it and accidentally hit post, and then people are gonna be like, what happened? Like halfway through that, it just ended.
I started following people that I don't. How did I follow this person? I'm like this, like following people, or I'm looking like this, and it falls on your face. Anybody do that?
Yeah.
You start falling asleep.
It's like Monty Python,
and it falls
like,
right on your face.
It's the It did not say Yeah, right there.
True story. Don't talk about Monty Python. Remember.
Why are they gonna get copyrighted? You see Monty Python? Right?
Last time you talked about Monty Python. Let's not.
Anyway, this is a good stream.
Yeah, we had a great time. We laughed, we cried, we ate bagels.
Bagels.
And
Did
mountains.
you see Skinwalker Ranch?
Mountains. What is a skinwalker exactly?
Dude.
It's like the skin that like
don't whistle
walks.
at them. Don't go near them. Just get out of there.
Okay.
They try to trick you. Oh, they try to mimic humans. Oh,
like if you walked in here and you saw like somebody else over there and it was actually you, it might be a skinwalker, it might be a doppelganger. Just get out of there, dude. Because we need more chocolate in our lives.
Either way, shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
Oh shit, was that you, Craig?
Oh wait, it was me from the past.
I came to warn you.
And then I just died too. Because that was me in the past. Past me died.
We're gonna change this into like we're just gonna talk about stuff like that for the rest. But like this is gonna be like an X-Files, but like Z-Files, zombie.
Guy Lloyd said, "I thought this was a video." LOL.
This was a video?
Yeah.
This isn't live. This is a video. We pre-made this.
It is not a live stream, Guy Lloyd.
We knew you would come here.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you. Thought it was a video. I mean, it kind of is.
It is a video.
Yeah.
What would we do next live stream?
Let's plan something out and completely forget it.
Yeah, like poutine. Let's just say we're gonna do poutine. We'll do poutine pizza.
Wait,
French fried cheese and gravy pizza. That actually would not be bad.
I don't understand it.
I'd eat that
Sonia, you reported someone on TikTok falling asleep. Why would you like?
Oh, you were falling asleep and you accidentally reported them.
Oh,
I've done that. I've accidentally reported somebody like on an accident with my fingers.
Oh. Don't you have to like press multiple things to do that though?
Yeah, I did the first part of it.
I like fell asleep and I went through somebody's Instagram and like pictures from 5 years ago. What the heck? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, anyway, if you want to go, there's 2 more in here. We could have had all the kinds.
No, there's cheese in there. That's cheese.
That is?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. So we had eggs from plants. We had the best breakfast sandwiches tonight. Let me tell you what. He's a good boy. He probably wants to go out now. So we probably got to stop this. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. How about that?
Bye, guys.
You can shut that off from there.
Shut it down.